If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy. Making me crazy. So, I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive.
Hi, my name's Ben, and welcome to the Safe Drive Solutions podcast. Today we're going to talk about customer service. So many people nowadays are looking for customer service. I don't know if you've noticed the last few years, you go into a lot of places, everybody's hidden behind these plexiglass barriers. You go into a big place like Starbucks, they don't even ask you your name anymore. They used to ask, what can I get started for you? And your name is, and I'd say, Ben. They don't even ask my name anymore. Now it pops up and, grande caramel macchiato, and you have to go over like, is that mine, or is that Dave guy's, or whose is it, right? I mean, these are all things that Starbucks, would do to be to be a little bit more personable, right? You go into a lot of these other establishments now, and people are scared to even say hi. I've gone to a lot of big box stores where they won't talk to you, they won't greet you. It's gotten very intense with trying to be involved with any kind of customer service at all. So, I really want to think about, what kind of experience do you want? Do you want to have a microwave approach, like when you buy from Amazon, which basically means you hit a button, boom, it shows up at your doorstep the next day? Or do you want to have a crock-pot approach where you call and talk to somebody, text them, email them, go back and forth, get some education, there's some sort of emotional experience between you actually getting educated, being taught, and then somebody shows up, delivers the product to you, possibly installs it, and you learn about the product. So these are all things that you want to think about in terms of, what kind of customer service that you want. I really go back a lot to, in 2007, I was involved in this car accident. My 2005 Cobalt was head on by a Ford Freestar, and instantly all the airbags were deployed. My seatbelt tightened. I was in shock that the car hit me at 60 kilometers an hour. I mean, I remember getting out of the car. I instantly checked on the other driver. Both of us were okay. It was winter, slippery, mistakes happen. The police showed up, towed our cars away. All of a sudden I had no vehicle. I started thinking, how was I going to get to work tomorrow? How will I get home today? I guess I better call the insurance company and see what happens. So I remember, got to work, called the insurance company. I literally had zero expectations. They asked me for my policy number, they asked if I was all right, and they asked if I needed a rental car. I mean, while talking on the phone, I received an email for car rental service. I assumed I would have to call and arrange everything. Not even 5 minutes later, I received a call from National Car Rental. They tell me they're on their way to deliver my car. I was like blown away. The insurance company took care of me. Who would have thought? This all happened in about 10 minutes, right? It was a well-oiled machine. So, you just kind of want to think about what kind of customer experience do you want when you go in somewhere? Do you just want it to be transactional, where you just buy something and get out? Or do you want to have some sort of a personal experience, an emotional experience where someone's going to help you out, there's an interaction? Since the beginning of COVID, customer experience has dropped. It's crazy, just trying to go out there and get some kind of service anywhere. Never mind, a lot of these businesses are just popping up everywhere. And no phone number, you can't even call them. All you can do is email them. Recently I just purchased something beginning of December. It said, it'll be there in time for Christmas, blah, 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 blah. Bought it, paid express shipping, and product's not even here. The company said that they were located in North America. It's being shipped from China. So it's not even going to be here. I can't even get a hold. I emailed them the first time. They emailed me a week later. This is not a company I will ever do business with again in the future. Right. And I also tell this story on my website. I recently had to order stickers for the company Safe Drive Solutions here. We have these warning stickers. Warning, this vehicle has, a dash camera. We ordered them online. Tried to verify it was correct. The company told us it was completely ordered the way you want to order them. I was excited, got them a week later. We ended up opening it up and they printed the sticker upside down. So it was completely backwards on how it was supposed to be printed. Contacted the company. They were actually really good, quick response. Yeah, no problem. We'll get it fixed for you. I said, okay, sure, not a problem. They print them off again, send them back to us. I get them the second time, black and white. I'm like, what the heck? It's not even close to being correct at all. So third time, I'm like, listen, let's just get on the phone. Let's do a video call. Let's do something. I just want to make sure this is correct this time. They insist that there's no way of phoning. They can't do video calls with me. They have no other way to help me out or take care of me at all, other than to just, no problem, we'll get it taken care of. It took another 5 weeks to actually get it taken care of. So nothing was taken care of quick. I actually got to the point where I thought, just cancel the order. They then explained to me that they shipped it out. I ended up getting final stickers from them. They weren't even, my logo colors weren't correct. Nothing was done properly. And the way I look at it, this company lost hundreds of dollars on printing and shipping costs. And I didn't pay anything for it. They refunded all my money because they just wouldn't pick up the phone, because they don't have a phone number, is what they say. So instead of just giving proper customer service, picking up a phone, they could have avoided it. But I'll never use that company ever again because of that experience. They probably have plenty of people that are happy because it's definitely about the transaction. But, on the other hand, I use Vistaprint all the time. I go to Vistaprint, these banners behind me, if you can see them. If not, on the podcast, you're obviously not going to see them. Got them made. They were shipped here in a week, professionally done, great job. My shirt, hat, all the stuff that I'm wearing. I have jackets, sweaters, everything I've ordered from Vistaprint. Everything's been perfect. I ordered a pen. I wanted to get this pen made. I thought, that'd be cool. Some Safe Drive Solutions pen. Maybe I'll give it to people. Came, it was off colors. They asked me how it was. I responded saying, hey, the colors aren't even right. Kind of disappointed. But, it is what it is. It was $1.95 or something, right? They respond, your account's credited immediately. Sorry. And I was like, what? So, I've never talked to I've talked to a few people, I guess, on the phone at Vistaprint, but most of the time I just order online. But they're very quick with customer service, very quick with getting back to me. And if I need to call them, at least I can talk to them. But I allow that. I like that I can actually go and design it myself. I have that flexibility. Some of their products I do pay a little bit more, but I like having that control, right? Because I can see what it's going to look like on a jacket. So, everybody has, like I said, everybody has different definitions of what customer service they expect. So for us, when we go out, when we install a dash camera for a customer, we have a lot of people that ask, well, thanks, and I go, okay, yeah. So yeah, let's show you how it works. We pair their phone up, and a lot of times people just think, okay, thanks. And it's like, no, we're going to show you way more than that. So we start going in and we show them, how to change all the settings, how to set it up for parking mode. We want to make people feel comfortable. Okay. Then we show them how to download videos, right? How to put it on your phone. We give them all that information because we want our clients to feel comfortable. Okay. The other thing we do is we always follow up 1 week after. We always want to make sure, do a follow up, make sure they're fine, see if they have any more questions. We always redirect the majority of our clients to our support page, right? That way we're there for them. We want to help them out. And if they have any questions, they can text us, call us, email us. We're there for our customers. One of our main values is urgency. And the reason why it's urgency is because if I see an email come through and I have cellular reception wherever it is, and it says something like, for instance, I had a client the other day, he emailed me saying, hey, he emailed me at 4:45 a.m. saying, hey, my dash cam's not powering on anymore. 5:50, I was awake at 5:15, I seen an email, boom, emailed. Can I call you right now? I'd like to find out more about what's going on, right? I ended up going out to his house the next day. Ended up finding out all it was one of the automotive fuses for the vehicle, for the cigarette lighter, blew. And we tapped into that same circuit. So, very simple fix. Nothing was wrong with the dash camera, but because of that urgency that we were out there the next day and got it fixed, because of that, the customer's going to be very happy that we took care of them right away. And that's what it's all about. We do care, and we want to make sure to create a very positive experience for our clients. You have to realize, and I just really want everybody to start thinking about this, what do you want for customer service? And think about a really great experience that you had and how amazing it was. And probably one of the best experiences I ever had was getting a Caesar salad made tableside. I don't know if anyone's ever had Caesar salad made tableside at a restaurant, but if you like Caesar salad and you've never had tableside Caesar salad made for you, it's like absolutely amazing experience. I can't even describe it, but like just the taste and everything, it was absolutely amazing. So just everybody think about that. Think about where you want to be, what your experience is like, and support small business. Cheers. Thank you for listening to the Safe Drive Solutions podcast.